My lovers, welcome to Same Sex Soul Connections, and I'm just honored to be bringing this channel, the message from your love to you. Before we get into this, I'm just going to introduce you to, oh my gosh, just now. Let me take off all this light, although you really can't help it because it's really shiny. It's a beautiful silver box, and it's the Fountain Tarot. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's the Fountain Tarot, and it's been donated by Kevin. And he sent me this lovely card, and he wrote a lovely message in it, which is very personal and beautiful. And it's such a synchronicity that he and I are Roman Catholics, actually. So it was just a lovely, lovely card, and he really poured his heart out into it. And it really touched me. But what really, caught me, bam, from the first instance is this quote about love. Now, you know that I am Christian based, but my channel is all inclusive. It's for everyone. Everyone is welcome. But I always remember this, quote from the Bible, and it's Corinthians 13, verse 4 to 7. And it says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it is not rude. It is not self-searching, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. And especially for us that are on the twin flame journey, I mean, this resonates just absolutely so deep. We've had to be so patient, so kind, and all counterparts the same way with us. And truth is what sets us free on this journey. Truth. And always having hope, always persevering, and always trusting. And I really needed that message yesterday when I got it. So I want to thank Kevin from the bottom of my heart. And listen, this deck is no joke. Look at this thing. Look at this beautiful stuff. Look at this beautiful stuff. Look at this stuff. This lovely ribbon here. I mean, look at this. It's just an absolutely gorgeous deck. So I'm going to take these out, by all the other cards in there. I've already blessed and consecrated these cards, but I just wanted to show you this amazing box because I'm just in love with it. So let me just put this here. All right. And so we're going to do our main read with this, and I'm going to leave Kevin's card on the table as well. No, let me get something to prop it up. Should have one of my little standees somewhere here. 1 second, guys, because I think we need to remember this today. I'm going to remember this today. So we're going to have this little standee, and we're going to have Kevin's card right there in focus. You guys are seeing that? Perfecto. And it really goes shiny to shiny. Anyway, sorry, I'm being random. What am I going to put it on? I'm going to put this angel on it. Lovely. All right, so let's get into this reading. So, for you guys are special. And because I don't read for you guys often enough, I always include the karmic read with you guys. So let's see. For those of you who are in third-party situations, this is your reading. And we want to say thank you so much to Kevin for the donation of that lovely deck. I think it's just, the artistry is just absolutely amazing on this deck. And you'll get to see more of it as I go through, okay? All right, so let's see what's happening in the third-party situation. What's going on there? Messages from my same-sex lovers. And you don't have to be in a same-sex relationship to get a message from this reading, because even if you're heterosexual, maybe you and your counterparts might be vibrating with the same energy. Maybe you guys are both in feminine energy, as in being intuitive and receptive, or maybe you are both in a masculine energy, going after that coin, being powerful, that kind of stuff. So anybody who's led to this, there's a message here for you. All right, so the energy of this reading, somebody has given over their authority to someone else. Might be a mother figure. They've given their authority to someone else. And this is why this karmic situation is still persisting. And this person, see, my mic was unplugged, and you see the mic is unplugged, you can't speak, right? People can't hear you properly. So this person has not spoken their truth, or if they've spoken their truth, it's not getting through to the other person that they're with. All right, let's go. So your person, when they think about the karmic and the karmic connection, how are they processing this thing mentally? They're having tower moments, but they're having tower moments in their lives, but they're not responding to the triggers. As in, when the tower moments happen, they're not integrating the truth. So they're going to go through a series of tower moments like this until bam, this tower comes crashing down. So they're having tower moments, they're having epiphanies, small ones about their truth and what they're supposed to be doing, but they're still not shifting. So these are the mini tower moments that are happening in their life. And this is Mars energy, so we're talking about Aries, and that's also Pluto energy, so we're talking about Scorpionic energy. When they think about the karmic, your person is still waiting for their ships to come in. It ain't coming in, buddy. It's not coming in. It's not going to come in with this person. But they're here still waiting, hoping to see the best in people, hoping to see, one day I'm going to be happy with this person. No, you're not. Because that person is not your truth. And they're here. So this is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And they're here looking at what they've already invested and thinking, am I really going to invest more into this? Should I invest more into this? I mean, I've invested all of this and I've only gotten this in return. Should I invest more in this? Look at his face. Do I really want to invest more in this situation? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm also getting that, finances and security is playing a huge role in this connection. People are afraid. It's about fear. It's about fear. Oh, how do I read? And your person is in hangman's mode. That's Pisces energy. They're in hangman mode. They're trying to figure out, to see this situation from all sides and different perspectives, to really try to figure out where should they go from here. Now, just a note, you guys might be hearing a lot of noise in the background. It's raining really hard here, even though it's a lovely sunny day, so you're going to be hearing that, okay? Yeah, so they're trying to figure out, what should I do right now? I'm in this deep. I've invested, but it's not working out. I keep hoping that my ships are going to come in, but they don't. What do I do now? That's where your person is. In their heart space, when they think about this karmic, deception, deceit, sneakiness, lies, everything that is negative, this is what the karmic is. Everything that's negative. This is the Seven of Swords. So this is sneaky. This is about lies. It's about deception. And your person knows this. They know this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. They know this, but they're still not shifting. They're waking up to the karmic's tricks, the karmic's lies. They're waking up overall. They're having an awakening. So they're waking up to the deceit, the lies, the tricks. They're fully awake to it, but they're still here not knowing exactly how to move forward. So this is Sagittarius energy there. They're awake. If you're in some kind of twin flame thing, they're awake. And they really want to wrap up this cycle here. They want to close off this cycle with this karmic. They want to close it off because they're recognizing it doesn't serve them. They've got nothing. Now the world, I think this is Jupiter. This is Saturn or Jupiter. Can't remember. So this is Leo, it's Taurus, it's Aquarius, it's Scorpio energy. These are fixed signs. And maybe that's something about the third party as well. They're very rigid. Very rigid. There's no compromise. They're about control. It's karmic is about control. All right, so based on these current energies, why are these people staying together if there's nothing there? Why are they still together? All about the pentacles, baby. And it could be that your person is also drowning themselves in work so they don't have to internalize and really think about what's happening. But it's all about the pentacles. It's about money. It's about stability. So they're hard at work trying to drown their sorrows in work. But this is all about stability. So even though it's toxic, it's comfortable. It's stable. They can predict what is going to happen. They can predict the toxicity. But with you, you're a wild card. They have no idea what's going to happen from day to day. But this is stable. They can predict the cycles of this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And here we are. What is keeping them together? People aren't using their intuition. We have here High Priestess. This is Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, and their opposite polarity, Virgo energy and Taurus energy as well. So people aren't using their intuition, and people aren't speaking their truth. They're not revealing the secrets that are in their hearts. They're not using their intuition. They've blocked their intuition off. So they're just here, robotic, on remote control, working hard and drowning their sorrows in work. I feel that strongly. What's blocking this? What's keeping them together? They're not communicating their truth. They're not communicating the love that they have for someone else. They're all keeping this bottle up inside. So everybody, everybody's pretending that everything is a-okay in this whole setup. People aren't speaking their truth. That's why people just don't want to progress. In fact, they're afraid of progressing. They're afraid. And they're afraid of love. So this loveless situation kind of suits them perfectly because they're never going to be vulnerable in this situation, really. But with you, love is unpredictable. They could get hurt, So based on these current energies, what can we expect from this connection, this relationship, by the next time we see each other, which is probably a week from now? Love rejoices in the truth. These people are afraid of the truth. That's what. We can expect that somebody is going to be thinking about making an offer. I'm going to pull cards in this and see making an offer to whom. So that's a Virgo here. So they might still choose to give to this relationship, but I have to pull a card to see what they're trying to do here. Whether they're going to take their offer out of this relationship or no. Oh, shit. This is Aries energy. I know where they're taking their pentacle. They're taking their pentacle and right out of this relationship. They're about to take a leap of faith, people. They are about to take a leap of faith. Trusting that they're going to be okay. Trusting their intuition. Trusting that spirit has their back. Oh my word. I don't have to pull any more cards. This person is taking their pentacle and go because they have made a decision in love. They have chosen their divine partner. They're taking a leap of faith. They are about to take a leap of faith. Oh my gosh. They've made a choice. They finally made a choice. They're going to take a leap of faith. This is amazing. This is amazing. So that's what they're thinking about doing. And that's the projection based on these current energies. And you know, energies are always changing, but this is what they're thinking of doing right now. Oh, this is amazing. All right, so let's go and use our Fountain Tarot. Oh my gosh, Kevin, I love you for this. And it's all original artwork by a same-sex couple. He told me their names just a second. I think it's even on the back of the box. Where did I see the names, guys? Maybe it wasn't Kevin's card. One moment. Yeah, same-sex couple in Denver. Maybe it was in the book. Either way. So it's created by a same-sex couple. And it's an absolutely beautiful deck. And they painted all these images. And Kevin actually owns one of these images. The original. So that's amazing. I think he said he had 2 of coins, if I remember. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So what's the energy of this reading? Connectedness, eternal love. It says fountain. So maybe the fountain of love, fountain of youth. So something being regenerated and reborn. You know, coming out of this energy of not having an equal give and take. So this is the energy of this reading. Interconnectedness. All right. So when your person thinks about you and thinks about this connection. Oh, this is, oh, lovely shuffling. Oh my goodness. What are they doing? They're recognizing that they are the reason that this soulmate connection is being delayed. This is the 6 of Cups reversed. And then we have 2 ladies sharing the same cup. So they're recognizing that they are the ones that have caused the delay in this connection. Let me give us a little light. I hope you'll be able to see the cards better. Yeah. Right. So 6 of Cups reversed. So they're recognizing they are the reason that this connection is being delayed. So that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy there. Mentally, what else are they getting? And they shuffle so beautifully, just beautifully done. They've been busy working, you see, drowning their sorrows. You know how I know that? There are 3 ants crawling on that car right now. busy as always, busy doing work. They've been distracted by work, so they've not been focusing on this connection. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Oh my goodness, this is how they see you. You're the Queen of Wands. Fiery, passionate, connected to spirit, and all about action. And this could be how they're feeling too. They're feeling that, you know what, it's time for me to get off my bum and do something about this connection that I feel. So this is Leo, Sagittarius energy. So maybe they're feeling that pressure right now. They have to do something. Also, they're going to lose this soulmate. Headspace. They want to stop juggling. If they're with someone else, they want to stop juggling. It's just too much now. And they recognize where their heart and stability really lies. So they want to stop the juggling. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Oh, and this is the one that Kevin has. Oh, look at it in the upright. Juggling 2 worlds. This person has been juggling 2 worlds. But it's time to choose. And they recognize that. They recognize that them not making a choice and just juggling has hampered their progress. So we have here the Chariot in reverse. Upright, there's this man going places. But because he's just been, focusing on juggling these 2 worlds, he's not been able to make progress. So this person's recognizing, you know what, if I'm to make progress in my life, If I'm to have progress in this relationship, I need to stop juggling, and I need to stop living in two worlds. I need to come out. Come out and claim my truth. In their heart space, when they think about you, what are they feeling there? Yeah, and this is the thing about, living in the Caribbean. We got bugs. Ooh. They are seeing you as the high priestess. Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, also Taurus, Virgo energy. This came out in the karmic read. So when they think about you, this is how they see you. All-knowing, intuitive, sitting or standing in her power. Knowing all. They really admire you. There's a lot of admiration here. You're beautiful. And you have access to all worlds, including those behind the veil. And they are motivated to use their intuition too when they think about you, because they really admire your spirituality. When they think about you, they think about stepping into their Emperor energy and coming towards you and taking charge of their life, taking back their power from whoever they've given that power to. There's too much light and it's giving a glare for you guys. Yeah. They really think about stepping into their power and creating a solid foundation for their life, and to stepping out of their box. This box that this person put them in, this box that they put themselves in. They think about stepping outside of the box, thinking outside of the box, and really manifesting that life that they want. They may see you as doing this, living your life bravely, taking charge of your life, leading. That's how they see you. But that's how you motivate them. You motivate them to be everything that they were meant to be. What else? What else is in their heart space for you? A tangled web of emotions, that's what. Okay, I'm not taking all these cards. I'm going to take the one that fell out first. Okay. Apparently, I'm going to take two more. The moon. When they think about you, they want to face their shadow side. So this might even be some kind of twin flame relationship. I'm looking at these two pillars here. They want to face their shadow side. They want to reveal all the secrets that they've kept back from you. Because it looks like there's some kind of secrets between you guys. And those secrets might relate to the emotions when it comes to you. So this is the moon. This is Cancer energy. And people think it's Pisces energy, but I really always see it as Cancer. And when they think about you, they recognize that there's unfinished business between you guys. And they know that they are the ones that are holding up this relationship because they are caught in a karmic cycle. Now, some of you might be caught in a karmic cycle as well, okay? So there's been a delay in closing off this cycle. This person's kind of like lingering in a toxic relationship. And this came out in the karmic relationship. But in the upright, meaning that they were closing off cycles. So what they're recognizing is that this cycle with you is not over. It's not over. It's unfinished business. So what's blocking this connection? Because this is good energy. What's blocking this connection? Justice. There is karma. There's karma either between you guys or between them and the karmic that has to be repaid. There's a karmic debt that has to be repaid. That's Libra energy there. There's a karmic debt that has to be repaid. What's blocking this connection? Somebody is refusing to move on from toxicity and really dive into their emotions. They're afraid. They're afraid of diving into their emotions. They're afraid of what they might meet there. There's a lot of trauma beneath the surface of their emotions that they've not dealt with for a very long time, and you trigger them to really deep dive, and they're not ready to deep dive. Too painful. What's blocking this connection? Ego. Somebody's all up in their ego, in their pride, and they're impaling themselves on this pride. I mean, really shooting themselves in the foot, because it's keeping them back from what they really want. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. This is fire signs. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And what's blocking this connection? Oh, we have the Four of Wands. To sow some other commitment, some other institution is blocking this commitment. Some obligation is blocking this connection. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay, so based on this this energy, what can we expect will be their actions towards you by the next time we meet? What actions are they going to take towards you by the next time we meet? Let's see if there's some kind of triangulation. Five of Wands. So they're going to be engaging in some sort of fight. There's going to be some kind of conflict. Whatever decision that they decide to make, it's going to raise conflict. It's the Eight of Wands. So you may not hear from this person, but this person is going to be engaged in some sort of battle. They're going to be asserting themselves in some way, because they're awake. We have judgment, and we had judgment in the karmic card, in the karmic spread as well, in their heart space. So this person is waking up, and they're ready to fight for what they believe in and fight for their love. They're going to be seeing clearly exactly what path they're meant to take. And here we have the devil. So we see that that's what they're going to be fighting. They're going to be fighting this devil energy, which is, the energy of codependency, the energy of addictions. That's what they're going to be fighting. They're gonna give their addictions hell. They're gonna give their addictions hell. I really want to get the name of. There it is. Created by Jonathan Says, Jason Gruhl, written by Jason Gruhl, and designed by Andy Todaro. So I really want to thank them for the donation of this deck, and thank Kevin so much for donating this deck to us. It's just absolutely beautiful. The images are amazing. Let me get some messages from your person. What would they tell you if there was no ego? What would they tell you? If there was no ego, there was no fear, what would they tell you? Let's get 6 cards. Let's see what we have here. I don't read reversals in this deck. Okay. Yeah. My love, I've gone on a journey within to really find myself and really heal my inner wounding. Know that I know that you are my life partner. I know I've woken up. I've woken up and I recognize that there is a soul contract between us, and I intend to honor it. I want you to know that I'm breaking free from any kind of restrictions, any kind of boxes that I have placed myself or I've allowed people to place me in. I know that there are many secrets between us still, but I'm gaining the strength to come towards you and be transparent with you. I know that you're my life partner, and that we were always meant to be together, and that we've always been together. Okay. So those are your messages, guys. Kevin, thank you again for that reminder about love, for the fountain deck, and for your goodwill. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Okay, bye.